Bears have cut it back within a score. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the fancy footwork, but not much to show for it. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. The Bears at 7-1 now on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
Up the middle, Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off the option, it's Jones. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Laviska Shenault from 3 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away now from moving out in front. First down, he'll drop to throw. Here's a quick pass. He's got Chris Godwin. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Over the middle, he's got Shenault. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Second and 5. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Chris Godwin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's
They'll start with the option. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And a big 32-yard play on third.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears take the opening kickoff. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards in a first. They'll try the right side with Jones. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 62 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. They'll look to throw now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness.
They'll set up a throw. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, they'll throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. The give is to Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 2 yards, good enough for a first. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Dancing to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Again, it's Jones. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Running right, Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A give to Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
So it's the Bears who come away with a victory, and it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, he was definitely the X factor. He had 3 touchdown passes, ran for another, and really had this defense grasping for straws throughout much of this ball game.
So for Chicago,